no one has the experiences that I've had in my life that have brought me to where I am, that's enabled me to build what I have. And that sits for everybody else. So I just think if you can lean into those, then you get to create something amazing. And I just want to say it's hard and it's challenging. And there were many times, like, especially with the school, I would be in the fetal position on the couch and my husband would come up and stroke my head and I'd go, I am so out of my depth here. I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't know if I can do this. And he'd go, yeah, but you know, you're going to do it anyway. And I go, yeah, okay. And then I'll do it. So, you know, there's a part that I think you need to have a little bit of crazy sometimes to jump in there and do it. But I also think, there's no, you can't lose. That's my philosophy as well, because I think you win as soon as you say, yes, I'm going to try something that's challenging. I think you win if you're brave enough to put yourself out there. I think you win if you're courageous enough to say, I have an idea, I'm going to follow it. So whether it comes to fruition or not, I do not believe that that's the measure of success. I think success is just saying yes and giving it a go. And that's where I've always sat. So there's been other things I've done that haven't landed as well in my life, but they've all been beautiful learning within it.
So you kind of collect that knowledge and that expertise. And I mean, you know, as we say, you didn't just get up one day and decide to create something and it just worked and everything's perfect. It's like an actual journey, and there's failures and successes, and you've
100%.
changed because, you know, you could have made the Calm Birth project, and that could have been your entire lifelong thing.
That's it.
So what vision in you, like what is that vision that drives you that says, okay, that's enough of that one, or now I'm going to build a new one? Like, how does that look in real life?
I think for me, I am really driven by my gut and by passion. So I feel like I do stuff in my world that feels like it's going to make a difference. Like I often say when people say, what do you do? Like part of my response is I work for the kids. Like I want to be the voice where children don't feel like they can have the voice. And that's because sometimes parents don't know how to listen. It's because educators don't know how to listen. So I want to be that bridge in between that helps children have their needs met and their feelings heard and all those kind of things. And so I think, I come back to going, if something lights me up and I feel passionate about it, I'm going to do it. And almost nothing can stop me sometimes because I'm like, yes, I really want to see that come to fruition.